Hello everyone and welcome to Simplified Triple C Computer Fundamental Training Video Series. I am Antrajan and I am a trainer. So we are discussing about GUI based operating system. Till now we studied about the types of operating system, and we well known now we have the well known view about the operating system, that what is operating system. So now in this video we are going to discuss about user interface. So what is user interface and what are GUI and CUI that you heard many times. So let's start. User interface very familiar that is very familiar with the word UI, and that is stands for user interface only. So it is a medium between user and computer. Now you are thinking that operating system is also a medium between the user and computer. So let me clear you. The operating system is an type of user interface. It is a medium, it is a interface that you studied in last video. I said that it is an interface between user and hardware or computer. So same it is here. So user interface is the medium between the user and the hardware or the operating system or the computer. So it can be a physical device or it can be a system software. Means the thing that connected user to the computer, that is interface. Means it can be a physical device, like it can be a keyboard that helps user to enter the input, and it can be an operating system that helps the user to see the input. So we can say in general it is a technology that makes a user able to work with the computer. So that is user interface. And we have the example of user interface in the terms GUI and CUI. These are the types of user interface. Let's see one by one them. GUI means the graphical user interface. As the name suggests, graphical. It have the attractive graphics that makes the user interacted with the computer, and it has the electronic devices, like it contains the graphical icons. Like we can take the example of Windows that contains the icons. You can see in the images, these have the icons, these have the folder icons, which makes us to identify the software, identify the folders or identify the image. Or GUI is also we can take it as a visual indicators. Like we can take the example of AC. If we reset, or if we on this AC, and then we have the remote that contains an indicator, that is also a GUI example. And we can take the example of PlayStation that is connected through your TV, and through the indicator rays you can able to play that game, and you feel that you only move the objects in the game. So that makes possible by the GUI, by the visual indicators. So these are the graphical user interface examples. Next is the CUI, means character user interface. That we have the most popular example for that, MS-DOS and Unix. And MS-DOS provides you to use this by run commands, and if you don't have the mouse, generally we can explain this by taking both as one time, that GUI have the icons so that we can use the mouse for that and clicking on that and use them. But for the CUI, for the MS-DOS or Unix screens, we can't use the mouse. We have to run the command for every single process. If we want to play the music, we have the command for that. If we want to open the file, we have to run the command for that. So basically we have to use the commands that are the characters. That is why the name is character user interface. So these two are the types of user interface, that is GUI and graphical user interface, and the CUI means character user interface. So I hope you understand both of them, what are they, and what is GUI that we are going to study in this session. GUI based operating systems, Windows like. So that's all for the today videos. I hope you understand the difference, and I hope you like the video. If you like our video, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube and Pinterest. Thank you.